Welcome to a taste of tradition celebrating cultural festivals through 10 dishes. You lot better be ready to get your hands dirty because we're about to dive into kitchens around the world. We're not just talking about any old grub. No, we're going straight to the heart of cultural celebrations. Today, we're exploring the connection between food and cultural festivals, where every bloody bite tells a story. Let's dive into how each dish is traditionally prepared during holidays or celebrations like Chinese New Year, Diwali, or Thanksgiving. You might even learn a thing or two, you donkey. Listen up, you Muppets! We're starting strong with Chinese New Year and a dish that's more than just a mouthful. It's bloody dumplings. These little parcels are packed with flavor and tradition. They're stuffed with minced meat and vegetables, all wrapped up in a delicate dough. You think that's fiddly? Try making hundreds for the whole family. You'll be sweating by the stove all day. But let me tell you, the taste of these little beauties makes it all worthwhile. And it's not just about the taste, you see. Dumplings symbolize wealth and prosperity for the coming year. So every bite is like a wish for good fortune. They're steamed to perfection, each pleat a sign of dedication. Don't even think about serving up some soggy, sad excuses for dumplings. We're aiming for golden, crispy bottoms and juicy fillings, bursting with flavor. Next up, we're off to India for Diwali, the Festival of Lights. And you know what goes perfectly with a celebration of light? That's right, you lot, bloody delicious samosas. These crispy golden triangles are like little pockets of sunshine, filled with spiced potatoes, peas, and sometimes even some minced lamb for a bit of welly. Diwali is all about the triumph of light over darkness, good over evil. And these samosas, with their fiery spices and satisfying crunch, embody that spirit perfectly. The smell of them frying alone is enough to get your mouth watering. And the first bite, a revelation. The crispy pastry shatters, giving way to a burst of flavor that'll knock your socks off. All right, you lot, Thanksgiving is upon us. And what's the star of the show? You better believe it's the bloody roast turkey. This isn't some sad, dry bird you pick at. No, this is a masterpiece. We're talking a perfectly golden brown turkey, stuffed to the brim with herbs and stuffing, and basted to juicy perfection. The aroma alone is enough to send you into a frenzy. And when you carve into it, the meat should practically fall off the bone. None of that dry, overcooked nonsense, you hear me? Serve it up with some cranberry sauce, gravy, and all the trimmings, and you've got yourself a Thanksgiving feast fit for a king. Happy New Year, Japanese style. We're celebrating with mochi, a sticky rice cake that's as much fun to eat as it is to make. You heard me right, making mochi is practically a sport. It involves pounding steamed rice with a giant mallet until it forms a smooth, elastic dough. It's a real test of strength and stamina, I tell you. But the result is a chewy, delightful treat that symbolizes good fortune and strength for the year ahead. You can enjoy it plain or filled with sweet bean paste, or even dipped in soy sauce for a savory twist. However you have it, mochi is a delicious and auspicious way to ring in the new year. Buon Natale, everyone! We're celebrating Christmas the Italian way with panettone, a towering sweetbread that's as beautiful as it is delicious. This isn't your average loaf, no, this is a labor of love. The dough is enriched with eggs, butter, and sugar and studded with candied fruits and raisins. It's then baked in a tall, cylindrical mold, giving it its signature dome shape. The result is a soft, fluffy bread that's bursting with flavor. Every slice is like a celebration, with the sweet, citrusy aroma filling the air. It's the perfect treat to enjoy with a cup of coffee or a glass of dessert wine on a cozy Christmas morning. Eid Mubarak! Today we're celebrating Eid al-Fitr with a sweet treat that's sure to satisfy your sweet-tooth sheer kurma. This vermicelli pudding is like a warm hug on a plate. It's made with milk, sugar, and vermicelli noodles and flavored with cardamom, saffron, and nuts. Every spoonful is a creamy, dreamy delight, with the vermicelli adding a lovely texture. It's traditionally served warm, making it the perfect comfort food after a long day of fasting. Happy Hanukkah! We're celebrating the Festival of Lights with a dish that's as crispy as it is delicious latkes. These potato pancakes are a Hanukkah staple, and for good reason. They're simple to make, but oh so satisfying. Grated potatoes and onions are mixed with eggs and matzo meal, then fried to golden perfection. The key is to get them nice and crispy on the outside while still keeping them soft and tender on the inside. Serve them up with applesauce and sour cream, and get ready to dig in. Prost! We're heading to Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival, and you know what pairs perfectly with a stein of beer? That's right, a giant salty pretzel. These doughy delights are an Oktoberfest staple, and for good reason. They're the perfect snack to soak up all that beer, and their salty flavor makes you thirsty for another sip. Whether you prefer them plain, dipped in mustard, or even slathered in butter, pretzels are a must-have at Oktoberfest. Happy Lunar New Year! We're celebrating with Nian Gao, a sticky rice cake that's as auspicious as it is delicious. This chewy treat is made with glutinous rice flour, sugar, and water, and steamed until it's firm and translucent. It's often served sliced and pan-fried, which gives it a crispy exterior and a soft, chewy interior. Nian Gao symbolizes progress and growth, making it a popular treat during the Lunar New Year. Carnival time in Brazil. And what better way to celebrate than with a hearty bowl of feijoada? This black bean stew is a Brazilian national dish, and for good reason. It's a flavor bomb of epic proportions. Black beans are simmered with various cuts of pork, like bacon, sausage, and pig's ears, until they're meltingly tender. The result is a rich, smoky stew that's perfect for a celebratory feast. Serve it up with rice, farofa, and some collard greens, and get ready to party. Well, there you have it, you lot. A culinary journey through cultural festivals that'll have your taste buds tingling. From Chinese dumplings to Brazilian feijoada, we've explored the delicious traditions that bring people together around the world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious content. And remember, cooking is about more than just the food. It's about passion, tradition, and sharing a bloody good meal with the people you love. Now, get out of my kitchen.